Everybody, it's Richard RMAutodiag, and we've got a 1 series, and we're just going to do a bit of a test on, see what BimCOM's like. Alright, so as you can see, this car's a bit worse for wear. Had a load of stuff cut out of it, but it's good enough to have a bit of a check. So we'll go back onto the screen and we will see what's going on. So we got select control unit, auto scan, settings, about, usual rubbish. So we're going to go auto scan. You got a choice between whatever you want here. BMW, as I say, it does go up quite new. So we've got 1990 30 to 2021 G20 on the 3 series, and same with the 5. I expect the 1 is pretty well up there as well, up to 2019 there. So we got a 2005. We're going to let it do its thing. Sadly, I can't turn off the annoying clicking sound because there is no hazard switch in this anymore, and there is more wires cutting this than I know what to do with. We'll let it go through and do its scan thing. I'll probably stop it and then come back on. I think the last car I looked at with this took a couple of minutes to go through everything. Alright, okay, so it's done its thing and it's picked up all the units. So we got ABS, we got the DTC count as it calls it, all the fault codes. So we got SRS, instrument cluster, junction box electrics, which is like the BCM, roof module footwell, electronic fuel pump, that's going to be like the CAS, EWS stuff, ABS, yeah, all the usual stuff. So if we come into here, as I say, this is a bit of a scrapper, so there's probably plenty of faults in it. So you got some good stuff there. Fault memory gives us codes. All looks pretty good. Decent descriptions by the looks of it. So you can reread, copy them, clear them here, print them, freeze frame. I don't know if this will give us anything interesting. Nope, that don't mean a lot to me. Measured values, got plenty of stuff here. Clutch switch, press that on and off. It's pretty quick. So what have we got? We got a couple that we can put up here. See what coolant temperature is or whatever. Fuel temperature, that do. So we can have 2 on the graph. We can change the sample rate. 3x3 view. So we can put lots of different ones in here. List. Okay. So this gives us a nice little PID list there. You can see everything in one. So that's quite nice. Plenty of good stuff there. Programming, comparisons, battery replacement, service, rolling code synchronization on new and old ECUs when they're programmed in, so that's handy. DPF, idle speed stuff, resets on all the usual things, rail pressure and all that. Change the VIN, write the injectors. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Good selection there. Configuration does not have configuration, or configuration is not defined, so it doesn't have anything for that. Nothing happens on flash programming. So come back out of that. Let's have a look in the CAS, see what it says. Yeah, I think it's pretty good for telling us what's what there. Again, some pretty good fault code descriptions. Actuators. Oh, there's no actuators on that. I'd expect too many anyway. It's quite a good list of stuff there. Let's go into the list view. There's plenty of stuff there. Programming. So we can reset it, synchronize the rolling code. If it goes out of sync, it won't start. Reboot the ECU. Error counter for steering lock. I've seen that need doing sometimes on 3 Series. They won't start, and it gives you that little key sign. History of programming, VIN change. So there's plenty to do there. Configuration. Yeah, it says about a battery. I don't know because it said that warning at the start. I suspect this will be in another control unit to do. When the battery's been replaced, I'll change for another one. Let's go for one more, maybe junction box. See what's in there. Fault codes. Yep, plenty there. Measured values, list view, just so we can quickly get through it. Plenty of good stuff there. I don't know if this is getting a bit flat. Yeah. It's a bit of an odd one for battery voltage. But then again, there is a lot of cut wires in here, so whatever it's picking up on could be cut off by now. Programming history, VIN change. So that might be handy for second-hand units. Nothing on configuration on that one. Measured values again. There's enough in there, isn't there? Programming, service reset, ECU reset, VIN change. It does seem to have quite a lot of options here for configurations. Nothing on the flash programming on anything, but I guess that's probably quite vehicle specific for something like that. One quick last look at ABS. Fault codes. Again, they're pretty good. Tells you whether they're intermittent, stuff like that. Say I'm expecting a lot of errors in this. It is a scrap car, so we got brake bleed, service stuff. Adjustments and programming on calibrations, VIN change. Yeah, I believe if you change the ABS units in a lot of the BMWs, they need the VIN changed on them, or else it upsets them, and they don't work when you want to do the ABS bleeds and stuff like that. No, there's nothing on that. Okay, so I think that was a pretty good, quick little setup there. I've been relatively impressed by it so far. Plenty of functions. There is a Mini next to me. I'm going to go see if that's got a battery in, and if it does, I'll do a bit more. Alright, so the Mini is here and functioning. It's a R53, about a 2005 plate. So we'll go into Mini. It's just a normal Cooper, 2005. It's an R50, is it? Okay, there we go. I guess that should be it. So we've got the communication going on, going through the ECUs. Hopefully it'll find them. I'll come back in a second. Right, so we're done again, and it's picked up most of it. Power steering and the engine don't have anything on them. What does that mean? It cannot pick out which one it is by the looks of it. Don't know whether that's the right one or not. Maybe not. I'm sure it's probably not Japanese specific equipment. Does it read fault codes? Yes. That one's blank though. So I don't know if maybe it struggles a little bit on the older Minis. Won't know until I try some newer ones. Let's go straight to that list view, see if it gives us anything. It does show stuff, battery voltage. Well, there's plenty of stuff there. What else haven't we looked at? So the BCM in the driver's right kick panel on these, known for getting water in them. I'm not surprised this is up here because it's had a front end smash. List view. Plenty of stuff there to look at. Actuators. I don't think we've looked at many actuators and stuff. There's plenty of actuators on it. Rear wiper. Let's see if that. Yep, that works. Window up, front left. Window down, front left. So, oh, I did the front right. So if I go front right, okay, it does work. They're a bit mixed up, but it functions. Let's put them back up. So it will do stuff, so that's fine. Put these up a minute. Okay, so actuator tests work quite well. Programming, what have we got in here? Anything? Seemingly not. Configurations. Nothing on that. Flash programming. No, never seen anything on that anyway. Should we go airbag? Measurements. List view. Nope, don't seem to have anything on that. Configurations, see if there's anything on this. No. Oh no, there is. What's all this about? Yeah. There's plenty of stuff on there. It definitely seems a bit stronger on the BMWs than these early Minis. But it still gives plenty of information, so I'm quite happy with that. So I think that's about enough. So that's a 1 Series and a Mini Cooper looked at. So yeah, just to give you guys some idea about BimCOM, because I couldn't really find much information on it apart from what's on the website. So I thought I'll buy it and see if it works. And yeah, it does. It seems pretty quick. I'll obviously use it on some more stuff in the future and see if any of that programming stuff works. Yeah, I'll try a few things, and if I do, I'll do some more videos. So thanks for watching, guys, and come again.